Good morning and welcome to Cafe Diem with Tina Ann, where one positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. I recently reconnected with a colleague of mine from years ago, and it reminded me so much of a story that I wanted to tell it just because talking to her reminded me of a story that meant so much to me. I was moving my cubes at desk. You know how in corporate America you live in cubes, and if you've worked there anywhere, you know that occasionally you have to move and break down your cube and move to a different one and set back up. And I had done this and had marked a box that was going to be moved, breakables, and it was full of mementos from my life. Well, the next morning I came in and this box was gone. It was missing, and I called facilities and said, "Where is my box? Where are my things?" And they said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Someone must have thought it said basura, Spanish for trash, and thrown it out." Well, I was horrified. It wasn't like it was work stuff. It's not like it was binders or information that could be replaced. These were personal items. These were things like a snow globe that someone had brought me from Peru, a Korean ceremonial hat, some clogs from Holland. These were mostly gifts that had been given to me from all over the world, from colleagues and people I had known my whole life. And man, I was angry, and I called down to the facilities people and I said, "How could this happen? I can't believe this." What, I was so upset about losing those things. So got ready to move my cubes and went downstairs to my new cube, where who was I sitting next to? My partner, or the cube next to me, was a girl from work who I knew, who had recently been diagnosed with breast cancer, and she was 6 months pregnant. She was dealing with this with so much grace and good humor and fight and doing what was best for her baby. And it just dawned on me, what a lesson. It was kind of a knock in the head. You think life is hard? You think you got a problem? A couple of things got broken. To me in that moment, that was so important. All those important things to me that were lost through no fault of my own, and I was angry. But boy, compared to a real life problem, like dealing with health issues, here she was, with so much grace and concern for others, managing her problem quietly, that it really spoke to me. It was a message to say, boy, think about what's really important to you. Things, what were those things? Those things didn't have any meaning to me. They were important to me because they were attached to memories, because each one reminded me of a person or an incident or a time in my life. So I sat down at the time, I made a list of those things that I had lost and the memories that were with them, and I thought, losing the things aren't so bad. I can always touch the memory. I can always access that feeling. So next time things seem tough, problems really smack you, you really want to get angry, think about it. So that's our show for today. Seize the cup and seize the day.